say, can't get inside my OJ, so I just take half and bust them out. I give the rest to Master G so he can rock the house. Now, people in the house, this is just for you. A little rhyme to make you boogaloo. Hello, anybody coming on today? I'm just singing my song while y'all are coming on. And it's a little rap song coming live to you from the beach with foggy glasses. How's it getting any better than that? Woohoo! Somebody's on! I me. Oh, there's lots of people on. Hi there. Hi, Charu. Love it. It's a lovely time. In India, we've got 3 on. Maybe 1 is me. You know what? How often do we not include ourselves in the equation of our lives, right? We're looking at changing the world. We're looking at facilitating people. We're looking at giving people more ease. We're looking at making people happy, right? And how often are we just excluding ourselves from that? So everywhere we are doing everything for everyone except us. Did we destroy and create all that? Truth. Truth? Right, wrong, good, bad, all 9, pod, poc, short, boys, and beyonds. You know that Dane here wrote a book, Being You, Changing the World. I just finished this book. And how often, right? How often are we trying to accommodate other people? And I grew up, I was like the peacemaker in my family, trying to keep the peace between my dad and my sister, and trying to make my mom not feel badly about the other two arguing, and always willing to go that extra mile and even sacrifice me, right, and my happiness for others. What if that is not the greatest contribution we can be? Really? I know it sounds strange, right? Because I used to, always try to do something for others, and people were always, a little bit critical about it. Oh, you're always thinking of yourself, you're always doing for yourself, blah, 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 right? Then I started, concentrating on me, choosing for me what would actually create more in my life. And all of a sudden, people started recognizing how generous I was. The irony of life. So what have you decided, right? What have you decided? Is kindness and caring for others that excludes you. But there is something about, this is the way I'm going to say it, teaching people how to treat you, right? And that can be a kindness. It's not like, you better treat me like this. It's, what if it weren't about going into reaction? What if it were about, you know what? That doesn't work for me, right? And I love that expression of access. It's not even really a tool. It's an expression, isn't it? It's like, I'm not saying that you're wrong, right? I'm not saying that, your way of doing things is not the right way of doing things. I'm sure if that works for you, that's great. It's just not working for me at the moment. So, maybe we can discuss it and change it. Or if you're not interested in discussing it and changing it, then maybe I just need to choose something else. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get this lighter because I can't even see I'm at the beach. Did I mention that? So everywhere, really, in order to make a choice for us, we feel like we have to choose against someone else. We have to defend it, right? We have to, that reactionary thing kicks in. What is that space? We talked about this. I don't know if everyone saw it, but we talked about this the other day. What is that space between receiving information and going into reaction that we could expand? What are those 10-second increments that we could expand, right? What is that defending our space, defending our time? A lot of people going on vacation in August, whether it's the end of the summer vacation or end of the winter vacation in the southern hemisphere, or the summer vacation in the northern hemisphere, and you're gonna be probably around a lot of people moving around, And the more we're asking for awareness, the more sort of hypersensitive we get. And like, people scraping their chair against the floor, like, feels like it prickly or something like that. So really, what is that space, that moment of choice, like we talked about, that we can expand so that really we're actually creating our lives from choice and not from obligation and not from reaction. So everything that doesn't allow that space to open up, pull it open. Do that in the 7. Expand your zone, expand that space. Expand that space, that moment of choice, that second of choice, that pause. Expand it some more. That's right, thank you. So that you can really say, is this working for me? True? Am I going into reaction, or is there a lie somewhere here? Is there just something here that's not working for me? If I were creating my reality, right, just for me, would I choose this? Would I choose this? What would I choose? Right? There's this great question, right, that is in the Being You classes, in adventure classes, right? So if you were being you, right, truly being you, where would you be? If you were truly being you, how would you be? How would you be? If you were truly being you, when would you be? Might be in another time, space, dimension, right? If you were truly being you, why would you be? So everywhere we're allowing anyone else's choices to dictate ours, can we destroy and create all that? Can we reclaim the creation of our lives? Anybody had any difficult conversations in these last couple of days? Any difficult situations? Any situations where you're like, where you want to reclaim your space? Where you need a moment, take out a moment to yourself, right? It's really easy to expand time. It's just a creation anyway. So just tap into those moments of reaction and expand the moment right before that, right? I guess that's what we talk about in Access when we talk about the POC, right? The point of creation of the reaction, and the moment right before that when you still had choice, when you still had you. A lot of people are using these tools and really applying them to life, and that comes up a lot in the summertime, or on holiday time, or on weekends, on vacations. In the middle of the week you start going into a rut. Today's Wednesday. You start, okay, fine, I had some ideas for this week, they're not really working out, let me just get done what I have to get done, and blah 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 blah. What if you could expand time? You're willing to, right? What would you be choosing today for you? So can we do that together now? I'm not really perceiving that happening. You might be writing something very significant to me on the chat, but for some reason I don't see. Somebody says I love you, talking Kass. Thank you. That's Lucy. Hi. Okay. Write in capital letters if you can't hear me. Yeah. So let's see. This is what I want to say. So this morning I woke up. a beautiful morning at the sea. There was air. And I used to wake up here, I remember, almost afraid for the moment when other people woke up because I just wanted to have that time, that space, right? And so, how quickly can we gain the space that we require? How much can we expand the time so that 10 seconds is really enough, right? Don't forget, please use this step from the 7 steps. Ask for the magic to show up. The moment I did this morning, right, I was like, okay, thinking it. Okay, yes, I put on vacation. I need to relax. I need to relax. And then I was like, okay, don't think it. Don't do it. Be it. Be it. All right. Show me the magic. Whatever the tool is that works for you, show me the magic. And this little white butterfly just went. There was just this much view that I had at that moment. This little white butterfly went up. Right? I did a post on the 7 Steps to Flawless Communication with Kass group and on my Art of Being Kass, inviting people to close their eyes. So let's do that. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in and a breath out. And we're going to take another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, make a wish and ask for the universe to show you the magic. And now open your eyes. What do you see? Is it brighter? Close your eyes. Nice breath in. As you breathe out, make a wish. And ask, universe, show me the magic. See if when you open your eyes again, you're willing to perceive a difference. Okay? Hi, who's that? Hi. Yeah. All right. What magic can you invite into that little time slot between input and output? Expand that. More. Nice. Good. Awesome. I don't know if I can chat back, can I? Hi. Okay. Listen, have a wonderful, amazing day today. Rest of the day, evening. It's 5 o'clock. It's cocktail time, so have a cocktail. A cock or a tail, or a cocktail, or a cup of tea. If you're in England, it's only 4. And wish for you and your life and your choices to be enriching and empowering for you. And like Dane said, you will change the world. Ciao. Ciao. Thank you.